Hello everybody, Stampin Creates here for another live. Oh boy, let's see. Hello everybody, Stampin Creates here. Let me turn my volume down for another. Looks like I may have to flip. Hold on. Let's see how that is. Alrighty. Hello, Mary. Looks like I'm backwards again. Oh my goodness. At least I'm facing the correct way. I fell asleep. So what else is new, right? I fell asleep and I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. I'll tell you, having to work all day is a killer. All right, let me see if I could fix that. Hold on. Hopefully not make things worse. Let me see. I hate to move anything because then if I do, it goofs things up. Let's see what that does. Maybe that's all I need. Ah! Yay! Except we're a little off kilter. So let me try to fix that. It's perfect now. It's a perfect world. Yay! I know, isn't that amazing? All right, there we are. Hello, April. Welcome. It's a perfect world today. I think I got it down pat how to do this. Well, for today anyhow, I'm not going to brag. So welcome everyone. My name is Susan Timchak. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Next month I'll be celebrating my 20th anniversary being a demonstrator. And I'm so excited because I have a new team member, Carol. I haven't seen her here yet. But if Carol comes in, we can all welcome her to the Sweet Bee Stampers. It's a very exciting time for Carol. It's exciting, it's nervous, it's, you know, all the above. And the opportunity is always open to all of you out there, whether you're watching here on Facebook Live, the replay, or over on YouTube, on my YouTube channel at Stampin' Creates. You can join just as easy. For just $99, you get $125 worth of product, and it can be all new product from the new catalog. So I'll end my my commercial there. So I had Stampin' Up! Send out catalogs this year because of the whole COVID-19 thing going on. I felt it easier, and it was worth the investment to pay to have them do it, as opposed to me having to do it. There she is. Carol, she is my new team member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, how does it feel to now be an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, Carol? So anyhow, I had a catalog sent to myself while we wait for Carol to answer that. So I received my catalog in the mail today. So, I already got a message from Jenny that she received her catalog. So let me know if anybody that's here tonight received their catalog. So, and if you don't have a catalog or aren't currently working with a demonstrator, got your catalog today. Yes, haven't had time to even look at it yet. Wow, you have lots of time. You're going to have a whole year and a month to look at this catalog. And you will know it frontwards to backwards. It's a little bit smaller than past years, which is fine by me because we come out with those occasion catalogs and they're huge. But if you don't currently have a demonstrator and you're interested in a catalog and you like to like me to be your demonstrator, be sure to send me a message, and I'll get one out to you in the mail. So Stampin' Up! Is sending them out this year, which is a great thing, right? So actually, if many of you might not know it, we actually have two catalogs. We have this smaller little, what are they even calling this? It's like a little, it's a beginner brochure is what they call this. And this runs from June 3rd to May 3rd. And it's a scaled down version of our large catalog. So if you notice under my events page, I have some upcoming events, including a new catalog virtual launch. I'm going to be having a class. Now the class I'm doing, you will not find the stamp set in this catalog. It is in the beginner brochure catalog, and it's really special. It's really fun. Oh, I can't wait to get it and to play with it. So that's going to be in that. And then I have an upcoming online bingo. And then before we know it, in August is going to be the release of the holiday catalog. So exciting times, exciting. So I cannot open these yet to show you, not until June 3rd. So just to kind of let you know, if you're a customer of mine and you've placed an order within the past 6 or so months, you should automatically be receiving one. I put your name down for Stampin' Up! To send it to you. If you're excited and you can't wait for the catalog and you want to see some new product, well then welcome. You are here at a great time because I'm here to show you some of the new product that I had ordered. Now it has been, let me move this aside. It has been taking quite some time for items to get to us because of the COVID-19 and restrictions put in place. But Stampin' Up! Is very hard at work. They currently have 2 shifts that are working 12-hour shifts with a 1 hour in between break. They don't normally do that. So they are doing that because they want us all as demonstrators that pre-order. I'm just looking for my plug here in case my phone decides to go a little dead. Those of us as demonstrators, we can pre-order products. So Carol, you can actually pre-order. This may wiggle and jiggle a little bit while I plug my phone in. Hold on a sec. Close your eyes if you get, let me stand up and do this, if you get a little seasick. You'll be able to pre-order a select amount of products. There we go. Sorry about that. Like I said, I fell asleep on the couch. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not going to be hitting that. Fell asleep on the couch because I had to work today. I don't know. I had to work all day. Can you imagine? I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to go back to work. So here is one of the boxes. I had to open up my box. I joined a demonstrator swap. So I had to get working on cards, which, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. I will share the card swap that I created with you. Okay, so first on my agenda, so these are going to be all new products. This is going to be driving me nuts. I got to move this cord. Sorry, I'm so out of sorts. 1 second. There we go. That should be better for me. Okay, you guys are all still here, right? All right. Let me see. There we go. First on the agenda was, this is first on my list when I saw this. This is going to be a brand new bundle. This is called the Jar of Flowers stamp set. And then we all know how much we love punches, right? There is a coordinating punch, and it's called Jar Punch. So it will punch out these jars. Now, they're much bigger, as you can see here on the inside. The stamps are much bigger than they show on the cover because they couldn't fit them all on there. But this is one of those stamp sets that are reversible. So like the jar, for instance, you can use both sides of the jar. But how do you like this new way that Stampin' Up! Is doing the photopolymer, that they're actually printing it, the symbols, the stamps on the inside liner as opposed to being stuck on these. I rather like that because you can take this, well, let's just go and do that. You can take this and, well, no, maybe it goes the other way. Okay, here's what. You can take these right off of here and stick it right onto your box, just like this. And then you can put this right over the top. Then you don't have any of the worries of that other, you know, oops, they're stuck under, that other paper that has it stamped on. They're stamped right on there. Oh, hi, Lisa. Yes, you know for sure that you have them all. Sorry if I miss any of your comments. I love this idea too. So look at the fun stamps in here. I'm not really into flowers, but I know that these are tulips and I know these are sunflowers. And this almost looks like a magnolia maybe, and that, I don't know. But it's really cute because all these little flowers and stems, and this piece here can even be used as a straw with the jar. I mean, there's a little lid here. So many possibilities that this is going to be a lot of fun. What do you guys think of that? Do you like the jar of flowers? I have to find a place to put all these rather than go through them all. Okay, so that's that. Here's a pack of the beginner brochures that I got. I'm going to have to get more of those because I want to keep those with me at all times. They're easy to keep. Oh, to go along with the jar set, these are mason jar shaker domes. So let's take a look at them. I haven't really opened anything in here. I just kind of looked. So look at how cute these are. You can make little shakers with the jars. I don't know if you can see that. Can you all see that? I could put a brighter light on if need be. Look at how cute they are. You can make little shaker cards with the little jars. I even saw a sample where somebody made it look like it was water inside. I certainly wouldn't use water. I would probably use more like hair gel inside. We've done that before in the past in cards. But how cute are they to make little, well, I'm sure there's going to be lots of ideas out there going around with demonstrators making different things. So I love that. Love that. Okay, let's see what else. I'm trying to pick out things to have it all together. This is another part of that suite too. These are like little, oh my gosh, my hands aren't working. Are you kidding me? These are little shakers. They are called Flowers for Every Season Gems. I love shaker cards too. But look at these. And they're actually like not sequins. They're actually like little tiny pieces, little gems. And look how they glisten. It's probably not showing up so well on the camera, but in person, they really do glisten a lot. And I'll bring them up real close so you can see them. I'll give it a minute for it to catch up. Make sure I'm showing you in the right place. They're really pretty. Oh, maybe I have to go over here more or over there more. Maybe there more. Real pretty. So those would be fun to go inside that little shaker jar. Still trying to learn with this new phone, I'll tell you. Oh, I have quite a story to tell you regarding the new phone. I didn't know my phone wasn't activated, and last Saturday my daughter was trying to call me for the whole entire day. Got my son involved, nearly had the police come in and knock my door down. Then I realized I wasn't activated. I had to go and activate it. So, anywho, that was that. New in colors. Look at them. Look at these are all the new ribbons. Now, as demonstrators, we weren't able to order the refills, the ink pads, or the markers yet. But they did promise that they will be ready for us to order come June 3rd, so you know I'll have to be placing another order. So the new colors are, and I'll bring the cardstock. Let me bring the cardstock instead. And we'll bring out the cardstock, and then we will be able to see. Take it out of there. So here is the first new color, and this one is called Bumblebee. Real pretty. I like this better than Crushed Curry. So it's not like Crushed Curry, it's close to it, but I don't know, Bumblebee. It's a perfect name for it. That's all I could say. Bumblebee. Love that. So let me know as you're looking through them. Oh, and there's also, which color is your favorite? There's also another, it's a gingham ribbon. And this is also Bumblebee gingham ribbon. So we all know what gingham ribbon looks like. So, and that's Bumblebee as well. So, fun. I love gingham ribbon. Okay, next up we have, and I'm still learning. Sometimes it takes you longer when you get older. This one is called Cinnamon Cider. Cinnamon Cider. Oh, I love that. Look at that together with the Bumblebee. I mean, all of these colors look so well together. So that one is the Cinnamon Cider. And they are available in 8.5 by 11 and the 12 by 12. Next one, I do remember this one. It's called Just Jade. And real pretty green, unlike many of the other greens we have. I love that as well. I'm excited about the Cinnamon Cider. Ooh, I know, me too. It just, well, not that we're thinking of like fall or anything, but yeah, fall, that's going to be perfect. But it goes well together. The next one, look at this color. I'm not sure how it's showing up. Let me see, do I get to it? Okay, it's showing up very bright. Okay, great. This is the Magenta Madness. And wow, that is bright. But you know what? I like it. Can I honestly say, a lot of times, when there's a stink bug on the outside of the window looking in at me. Oh, he's probably excited to see the new catalog stuff too. Well, you just hang out there, honey. We'll just watch you from the other side. A lot of times when the new ink colors come out, I'm not really thrilled about them, but can I tell you, these new ink colors, I'm loving them. And then those of you that are Paper Pumpkin fans, you already got a looky-loo at this one. This is the Misty Moonlight, because this was the ink spot that was included in this month's Paper Pumpkin. It's a cross between a little bit less of Night of Navy, but more than, what was the other navy we had? Not quite navy. It's like a cross in between the two of them, if you remember those colors. So those are the new 5 in colors. It's crawling up the screen on the other side of the window. I moved my desk. Well, I didn't move my desk. I moved my location. So here they all are together so you can see them. I put my embroidery machine over there, and I put my stamp desk right here in front of the window, so it's a lot brighter. So when I do my Facebook Lives, at least during the day, they'll be nice and bright. So what do you all think of the colors? Let me know what's your favorite. Do you like them together? I like them much more than the ones that were brought out 2 years ago. Not saying I don't like Lovely Lipstick and all them, but I like these a lot. And I think these are going to go well with the current colors that we have. So, love them. You guys are kind of quiet. We don't have many joining us tonight. So be sure if you want other people to come join us, you know what you have to do. Hit the share button. Share. Along with those, we have new in color. Get my scissors. New in color designer series paper. And let's take a look at that. So this will all coordinate with the cardstock and ribbons I just showed you. Okay. So here we are with the 5 new in colors. That one reminds me of denim. Doesn't that look like denim? And polka dots. And then this one we have words. What does it say? Oh my gosh, it's too little. To love what we do and share what we love. Oh, it's the statement of the heart. Stampin' Up! Statement of the heart. I didn't hear anybody mention that when they were doing their unboxings. I wonder if nobody looked close enough. And on the other side, we have what looks like a faux wood grain finish. So they're all going to basically have the same pattern, just in all the different colors. Look at how pretty that is. I love that denim look. Okay, I don't know where Mr. Stinkbug went, but he moseyed out of my view. So here we have the Magenta Madness. That's pretty. And then we have the Bumblebee. And then the Just Jade. Maybe by the end of this Facebook Live, I would remember what they're all called. So yeah, so let's see. You get 40 sheets. So there's what, 5 different colors, 40 sheets. Do the math. I love those. Okay. Did I get everything as far as that? Oh, then of course, that was, you can order them in a pack like I just showed you, where they come assorted all in one pack, or you can order them individually. So these are all of the colors I ordered individually to have a whole pack of each of them. It is really nice paper, and I don't know if you guys are paper sniffers, but it smells really good. Just saying. So here's a pack of those, and I also ordered a pack in the 12 by 12 just to have them. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into scrapbooking. Who knows? Okay, let me pile this up over behind me. Okay, so that was that. Oh, we also have, I'm just digging in here. We also have new enamel dots that are the ink color. So I went with mostly a lot of the ink color stuff. So these are the cute little enamel dots that coordinate with, and they're self-adhesive. Any of you that have purchased them before in the past, you know what they are. So the 2020-2022 ink color enamel dots. Real pretty. So I'm going to say that I'm pretty much into, well, I won't put that in there now. I'll just put it aside. I'm into the ink colors. Also got a thing of the Tombow glue, so I'll just put that aside. That's not new. We also have flowers for every season. Now, I do have one more order that's coming because some of the product... Oh, Mr. Stinky's back again. I see him. He's come down the window screen. He's on the outside and the window's not open, so I'm not freaking out like the time one fell on my desk during one. There are a few products that were for pre-order that weren't available at the time, which was the DSP that goes along with the flowers for every season. This is all part of the suite with the jar. So these are flowers for every season, memories and more cards and envelopes. And I also got the flowers for every season, memories and more card pack. So let's open this up together. So I'm trying to keep these together so, you know, the easiest way is looking through the catalog. If you have that in front of you, you can do that. So many of you know I've done a bingo event in the past, a holiday one where we worked with the memories and more cards and envelopes. And these are a lot of fun for, a lot of you think that it's just for like scrapbooking and that, but it's not. They make great, I'm just going to toss that because I'm just going to put it in a stamp case. They make great cards, quick and easy cards. I wish they would have these in resealable packs. I'm going to have to send Sarah a note about that. So here are the, let me flip these. You can tell this is just off the charts here opening up. So here are the envelopes, and look at, they have them all lined for us. Let me fix that, a little bit out of order. So all of the new ink colors. And these are big. These are probably like the, where's my ruler? Well, I think they're My paper cutter? Oh, my paper cutter. I can use that. These cards, here's the cards, by the way. Let me fold it and let's take a lookie. These are 4 1/4 by, well, it goes beyond that. Oh, by 6. So 4 1/4 by 6. So that's a good size. So here are the cards in all of the new in colors. Look, they have that little symbol going around them in all the fun colors. So this one's nice and bright. Let's leave that up. And I like that they have the coordinating envelopes. Now the Memories and More card pack, like I said, it's not just for memory keeping. It could be, but it's easy and great for card making. So these are small 4 by 3 cards. And then they have the larger 4 by 6. So if you were to take these cards, for instance, and just glue this onto the front of this, let's fold that. Look at, ta-da, quick and simple card, right? So you get a couple of each of them, and they're double-sided. So let's just take a look at them. I love the sunflowers. There's another whole set which is coming in my next order with the sunflowers and dies and everything. And oh, it's part of this whole suite. Look at them. I love sunflowers. If you love sunflowers, we'll look at this one last. Definitely. Well, these look like roses, so maybe those other flowers in the jar are roses. But look at how pretty. I mean, any of these. Here's one for Christmas, Winter Wishes. Or just for winter. They almost look like peonies on the back of there, but could be magnolias. So look how pretty that is. These are sticker sheets, so we'll look at them at the end. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that. And here's the other side. Look at how pretty. Look at this. I mean, if you're going to a wedding and need a quick card, look at that. Maybe a little ribbon or something, and perfect. I'm just saying, these definitely, you'll want to add this to your list. And look at the back. So pretty. And this one, Always Remember I Love You. Perfect for Valentine's Day, anniversaries, or just because. Have the chipboard in here. And here's some with tulips. You could do some journaling. And then here are the little ones. Just as beautiful as the large ones. So we'll just flip through them. So what do you think? How many of you love sunflowers? Look at that. That just reminds me of when we go every year down to my daughter's to the sunflower patch. Joy, it's cold outside, season's greetings, merry and bright, happy holidays. So this will take you through Christmas, but then look at the other side. Look at how pretty. I wonder if that would work if you could somehow cut that out and put that in the jar. I think that'd be great for that. And You Are My Sunshine. So let me know, what do you think of these? From the Heart. Oh, look at that. I guess it goes this way. Or it could go that way. Or this way. However, look at the back. I mean, if you're a flower person, or maybe you're not even a flower person, this is just something you want to start fresh. You can make yourself a little journal book, you know. Write down different things that you want to remember every day, or happiness, or, you know, however you want to work with these. I think that they're so pretty. Okay. Sunflowers. Daisies. They look like daisies. On My Mind. Ooh, I like this. Look how pretty that is. And then on the other side. Embrace Today. This would be real nice to make a little journal book. And then this on this side, you can write little notes in it. Feeling Festive. Ooh, I like that. And then here's a poinsettia. And that with some pines on the back. More flowers there. You Inspire Me. These would be great to put on the inside of your cards too. Or even just as an insert in a card. I think that would be really fun. You know, just to put, you know, maybe every month send it to someone special. And just a little note about them for the month. Just to slip this inside a hand stamped card would be super fun. And then we're back to a little more pinery and another poinsettia. And then also inside you get these self-adhesive dies that you can just peel off. So it says beautiful, happy, beautiful, and % you, wishes, feeling today, celebrate, lovely, be, and just. So you get a sheet of those. That you would get 2 sheets of those. Yep, you get 2 sheets of those, and then you get 2 sheets of these with the flowers and the labels and things like that. So really a great value. You get quite a lot in there. So definitely the Memories and More card pack and cards and envelopes, a must. And on that same frame of thought, let me just get a drink here. We have another suite of products. Let me see, what does this go with? We have another suite of products, which is called World of Good. This is another Memories and More card pack. I didn't get anything in this suite, but I wanted to try out the card pack. Only because sometimes you can just buy a pack of designer series paper or a pack of these, and you know, you don't have to go into getting the whole stamp set and that. You could just taste the waters a little bit just by divulging into this. So this one is all about with having like the world, the globe, like travel. If you're into travel, this would be something perfect for that. But this kind of reminded me of a more masculine set, because of the different colors in that. But definitely for travel. Even if you have like maybe, oh, I don't know, Boy Scout maybe. Dare to live the life you've always wanted. So this again too, this would be perfect for the guys. And there's like a map on there. And today was a great day. How cute would that be to put, it almost looks 3D, to put a photo on that. And I'm not sure what all these mechanism things are, but I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but if you know, let me know. Our journey. So definitely for travelers. What a wonderful world. Might not think that way right now, but you know, when we look back, we're gonna say like a telescopy thing, I guess that thing is, right? Anybody that knows. Life is meant for adventures. These would be great for a little journal book. Just some script on there. And it says, and so the adventure begins. That would be great to put on the cover of a book. Be the change you wish to see in the world. And then we have travel, repeat, work, play, travel, repeat, work, play. There's the one we just saw. And the script one. Dream big. And these are thick. They're not like paper. Today's adventure, they're thicker than our designer series paper. About a little bit less than the cardstock thickness, I would say. So another other world, and here we have explore more. And sorry if I'm flipping up and down, it just depends on which way I'm looking at it. And here's another one. The world cracks open for those willing to take a risk. Frances Mays. I like that. Bucket list. Oh, this card is not big enough for my bucket list. I don't know about you guys. It's never too late in life to have an adventure. Isn't that the truth? Who knew at my age what adventures I'd be going through at this time in my life? So there's another one of those thingies. You make the world a better place. A day to remember. And there's another, I don't know. I'm not worldly into all these types of icons. Reach for the stars. And another one there. And here we have another globe. And another map. Dream, discover, explore. And then a little quill with a ink thingy. Look at this. This has gold on it. Wow, that's pretty. And the other side is just white. So I guess these are gold ones. So the other sides of the gold ones are just white. So wow, those are really nice. Really pretty. And here's that one again with all the words. And a little graft with the world. And again, all those are just white on the back. And this little symbol here. And let's put the sticker sheets aside. We'll go through those later. Ooh. And here we have a map. And that symbol. And some script. I think the world of you. It's pretty. That background, you can stamp on that. You could sponge on that. You can do a lot more than just what you see here. There's that little thingy again. I'm going to call it a telescope, so correct me if I'm wrong. But a telescope. Enjoy the journey. And another mappy kind of thing. Get rid of the chipboard there. And more maps. Life is an adventure. But look at how nice they go together even to put in a book. I don't know what is with my throat. The world is yours. And here we have the North Sea with a little graft on there. And that. And that's the cards. And then we also have, and I'm going to get myself some stamp cases. You can buy stamp cases and put these in. They'll fit in there perfectly. And then we have some self-adhesive die cuts, which have the globe on there. And a lot of the same symbols that were in the cards. So you get a sheet of that one. Oh, these are all different sheets of these. These different, well, if you want to call them stickers, but they're thick. So self-adhesive die cuts is what I'm going to call them. Find joy in the journey. And then this says travel. And some tags. And then we have dream and discover with the gold. I'm thinking it's gold. It's like almost like a coppery. I could be wrong on that. Because it's almost like a copper. So those are fun. You guys like those? I like those. Then we have Tasteful Texture 3D embossing folder. And we do have a new die cut machine. Actually 2 coming out. A mama and a baby one. So we are going to have a whole new setup with that. I'm very excited to see that. That will be coming out later this year. But this is a real nice one because it's very plain, but it just has a texture to it. So sometimes you want your card stock not to just be plain, to have a little something. So here you might be able to see that better on here, what it actually looks like. Tasteful texture. Reminds me of like a carpet texture kind of thing. So did I miss any comments? Who did I miss here? Oh, Lori's here. Hello. Oh, Lori, you're back to work? I never knew about the sunflower patch till you. Oh, you live 5 minutes from it. Oh, yeah. You love online bingo. Hi, Andrea. Nice paper. The images will go nice at many colors from the Brights family. Yes. Your favorite is all of them. I'm excited about the cinnamon cider. Well, welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining. A small group here tonight, but it's a nice day out. Everybody's probably doing their yard work, right? Well, I have to actually go into work tomorrow because I'm just like so behind. And just get a couple hours. I'm just going to do a couple hours tomorrow. We're coming down to the end of this box, but I have another. Okay. So here we have some ribbon. This is part of the Flowers for Every Season ribbon combo pack. And I've already divulged into this because my other order had these. So I actually got 2 of them. So you have a white, you have a real pretty gingham. And then this one is a baker's twine that has a silver thread running through it. It's like silver It's probably the new blue in color and white. So you get 3 rolls in that. So that's nice. Then we have another new punch. Now again, this is not everything in the book, but this is called Lovely Labels Pick a Punch. Let's take a look at this. And then look at this new paper. Oh my gosh, are you dying? Okay, so there is a little instruction sheet inside just to tell you how to use it. So in very small print, you cut a piece of cardstock. Let me take the glasses down. That is 1/2 inch, 3/4, or 1 inch. You unlock the punch, you place it in, and you punch. And okay, so we have 2 different punches on here, 2 different tag punches. And of course, let me get a piece of cardstock. Okay. Let's do a 1 inch. Okay. Well, let's get 2. Let's do a 3/4. What did I say? 1 inch, 3/4 and a half. Okay. So let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm going to put this in. Well, I guess I have to unlock it. So we do have a lock on the back of our punches so that you can push it in and lock it. And then it also shows you on the edge. So if you have them stacked or if you have them on a little shelf unit, you'll be able to see what the punch actually is. So let's see. I'm going to put this in here. Ooh, it's a nice punch. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Let's try this one. So you just slide it in the slot. And ooh, I don't know if you could see that. Maybe that was the wrong color to show you. So let's see, we can go with the 1/2. So the 1/2, it just slides into the 1/2 slot. And you get that. So can you see the difference? Probably not, but so it gets a little bit smaller. And let's go on this side. So there's that one. Oh, it's really nice. It's a rounded one, 2 different ones. And then the smallest one, 1/2 inch. You get that little emblem. And then on this side, let me try that again. Okay, well, that's what that is. Huh. I'm not so sure I like that one. Maybe I didn't have it in there right. Oh, there it goes. I didn't have it in right. It kind of rounds it. So this is like getting 6 punches in one, because you could do 3 different sizes, 2 different edge punches, and you can make them as long or as short as you want. And a lot of times if you're doing the other end, I would say to use it where you slide your piece in and then turn it over to make sure you have it in there right, which that doesn't look like it's in there right. There we go. Oh, it's easy to punch that way too. So there, and you can make a cute little label. So I like that. What is that called again? Lovely Labels. Pick a punch. So I'm going to use my labeler, and I started doing that now, is labeling everything. So when I'm doing a live, I don't look like, you know, because I can't remember anything. Okay, so here we have some Designer Series paper. This is called In Good Taste Designer Series paper, and this is extra thick, well, thick package, because there are 24 sheets in here. So a lot more than what we normally get. And the colors are Basic Gray, Early Espresso, Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Petal Pink, Rococo Rose, Smoky Slate, Very Vanilla, and Whisper White. Oh, so there's quite a range of colors that you can use with this paper. So let's open this up. Look at this. I need like a whole sheet of this. This would be great, like if I'm doing my Facebook Lives and that, to have this as the background. You actually would think that I was working on a real nice wooden table. These were all taken from they were actual pictures of the actual items and then made into the paper. So very realistic. And then here's the other side. This is like tile that you would find, like reminds me of a bathroom tile. And then here we have a texture one, almost like a carpet would be. And here's more tile. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. And then here's another wood grain, a lot darker wood grain. And then, ooh, look at that. It's almost like a plaster kind of splash of color. Really nice. And another shade of wood grain. Just can't have enough of that wood grain. And then more tiley kind of look. And then, oh, and this paper smells good too. This one here, I don't know, yell out if you know what it kind of reminds you of. And then on the back of that, we have these little tiny tiles. Here's another wood grain finish. I love the wood grain. It'll go great with that world travel cardstock I just showed, the papers I showed. This reminds me of a carpet. It's like a Berber carpet. Oh, this one does too. This would be cute, good for baby cards even, with the pink. And then on the other side we have this pattern of tiles. Ooh, this one, it looks very realistic in person. It almost looks like you could feel the texture. Can you see that? But it almost looks like it's actually, like it was run through an embossing folder. Wow. Camera's not picking it up, but in person. Here's another one. And I like that it has a little bit, a touch of like a brownish color, almost like the cinnamon here and there. Ooh, here's one like the other one, but in the blue. So this could be for the baby boy card. Just looks like somebody took a wall and just slathered on plaster. And on the back of there, we have those little tiles. And this one's pretty too, with the wood. And it'd be great to stamp on this. You can add some inks to this. You know, think about how many different things you can do with it. This is another textile one. And this one has blues running through it. Looks like with little V's. Not quite a chevron, a different style. There's a lot of paper in here. And this one. And then we have the light wood. And then the small bricks. So I love these. What do you guys think of this paper? I have to say, I think, which one was my favorite? Any of these wood grains. Maybe this one, the first one we looked at. I love that. Very pretty. Okay, so that's that. So while we're on this topic of paper, that you saw. Here's another pack of Designer Series paper. Now I've already used 2 sheets. This is all that's left of 2 sheets. So you get 2 sheets of each. So this is a part of the Forever Greenery Designer Series paper. And the colors are Garden Green, Just Jade, Pear Pizzazz, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam, and Whisper White. And there's a whole suite of products that work around. If you're into ferns and greeneries, you're going to love it. Trust me, you're going to love it. So these are the scraps I have left from, so the one side had this pattern on, and the other side had the stripe pattern on. And I'll go through the paper, and then I'll show you the cards that I'll show you the rest of the stuff, and I'll then show you the cards that I made using it. So look at the pretty ferns. So we have ferns on one side and another texture on another. And some leaves in all different shades. And then another real pretty background. We have these ferns and leaves. So it's it's green. If you're a green person, or maybe if you're not, you may still like it. I didn't like it until I saw it in person. Not really in person. I saw demonstrators working with it during a on-tour event that we had online. And she was right when she said, until you see it in person, you just can't fathom the colors of it. Look at that. I'm not really like a green lover, but I do love ferns. As a matter of fact, I have to look into getting my ferns that I usually hang on my front porch. And that there. So that is part of that designer series paper. Now, I wish somebody would come here afterwards and put all these papers back into these things. Okay, so, another bundle. You can see this one I used already, so I put the label on. It's called Confetti Flowers Border. So it makes this real pretty border. And it goes along with the bundle of Field of Flowers. This is like really, this was a last minute. I didn't need it, and then yes, I did need it. Because I love this. I love that you could punch out these flowers and use it along with that border. And the word always, and it has thinking of you, a celebration in my heart, my friend, you are, believe and love. Cute little dragonfly and some flowers. You're a green person. You love every sheet. Well, you'll definitely want to add that to your list. So this is a nice bundle. You can save 10% when the new catalog comes out by purchasing it as a bundle. That's that same ribbon. See, I have 2 packs of that ribbon. One I already opened. What else? So that's a cute bundle. Here's another ribbon pack. This one is called Forever Greenery. So it goes along with that green paper. So it comes with a pack of 2. And this one just reminds me of kind of like a linen. Very soft. That's how the one is in the other pack. This one that has the white. It's just very soft ribbon. Very light, airy. And then it has, and I'm assuming this is gold. It looks gold to me. But it likes to come off the spool, so I'm going to have to put a piece of tape on there. So this is really fun. A fun trim. Just put that on there to begin with. So you get a 2-pack. And I like that Stampin' Up! Is doing that now, because you just don't get 1 ribbon, you get 2. Here's another stamp set. It's called Lovely You. And I love the script on this. I love all the words. And it has some little flowers and fernery things. So love is what makes us family. Miles apart, but still in my heart. Cherished friend. Trust me, you're lovely. Smile. Let's cheer up. Heartfelt. Wildly grateful. You're my person. Just because and always. And this is a red rubber stamp set. So you can see the stamps I've already used. So that's a cute one. And then lastly, I have one more embossing folder. I don't know why I put it back in the plastic, because I've already used it on a card. And this one is called Old World Paper. And it's a 3D embossing. And it's hard to see there, but I'll show you it in a card, because I did a card swap with it. And it's really texturized. Would go perfect with that World set. It's a part of that set. It's called Old World Paper 3D. And let's see, I think that is about it. But let me grab my card swaps to share with you. So as demonstrators, there's certain demonstrators, they do every year a card swap when there's a new catalog that comes out. So of course I had to participate in that. And I took 2 spots in it. So you are the first to see my card swaps. So here is my first swap. I went with practical and easy cards. So here's that textured background. And you see how pretty that card is? Look at that background. You can use either side of it too. And then this one I used, well, for both of them, I used, let me get them out. Put some of the champagne rhinestones on here just to give a little glitz. So I used this lovely U to create this card and the background paper. So that was that card. And here's the other one. And I incorporated the green paper and some of that white ribbon and the gingham ribbon and did a little bit layering. And now this came from the pre-order set with the lace, and stamped the word always from here. And then I used that little punch to punch out the little flowers. Put a rhinestone in the center of that. Then on the inside I just did a little thinking of you. And then just with the chalk marker I just put a little spot on the flower. Did I do the inside of this? Okay. The inside of this one I just did just this little leafy thing. So those are my swaps. I have them all ready. I just have to get them together and send them out. So what do you guys think? Do you like my swaps? Sorry I missed this. I was playing with Paper Pumpkin. Wait, I missed that. I did get my catalog today. I'm going to start researching. Oh, great. So it looks like everybody's getting their catalogs. Now, I do have a list of the people that should be getting catalogs. So I'm going to make sure I check off on my list so that everybody receives that I paid to receive them. So, yeah, you can go back and watch the replay because I will be posting this on here and over on my YouTube channel too. So yeah, that is, I think that's about it. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. But, yes, my Paper Pumpkin came. Now, weird, I get two of them, right? Because I get one for my daughter. Mine, well, one came, and the other one still did not come. The other one is still showing up on the 15th in Bethlehem, which is very odd because where did it go, right? But if you missed out on this month's Paper Pumpkin, we'll just do a little sneak peek. Really pretty. I'm really loving it. Very bright colors, and they're focusing on the new in colors. So if you can see the new in color, it's that magenta one there. Look at that cute baker's twine. So that was the one card. It was a little note card. And I only got as far as creating the cards. So here's another one. And these are like little puffy stickers. Really cute. If you're not yet a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, I mean, don't miss out. Next month is going to be fabulous. It's going to be all yellow and sunshiny and happy. And then look at this one, how cute. Oh, happy day. I love these cards. So two of them were standard and one was note card size. So there's still lots of goodies left in here. Oh, I'll show you a sneak peek for next month if you're not a subscriber yet. It's going to be Miss Sarah's Box of Sunshine. So you have until June 10th, but don't wait because this month's box sold out before the time even came that, you know, it was the last day to sign up. It sold out way before that. So there's only so many of them to go around. So definitely get an extra one because this one you're going to be able to decorate your box and fill it with a whole box of sunshine stuff. There's going to be a way to decorate your box and you can send it out to somebody with all kind of sunshiny goodies inside. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. So yeah, that was Paper Pumpkin. I love Paper Pumpkin. I've received it since the beginning of time. And all I can say is every month it gets better and better. And look at this cute box. So if you want to see the unboxing of that, I posted that here on Facebook, and it's over on my YouTube channel at Stampin' Sue Creates. And I'm going to do a lot more YouTube videos, and I definitely want to try Zoom. So if you're interested in Zoom, shoot me a message because I want to do a trial thing, but I don't want to go on doing like an event until I get myself comfortable. I've used it on the other end where I've attended meetings and that. I just attended one yesterday with Stampin' Up! But I haven't yet run my own yet. So if you're interested in Zoom, let me know. We can do like a trial run on that. But anyhow, that is my unboxing of goodies. Looks like we ran out of time, so there won't be any stamping tonight. I hope that's okay. But thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you stopping by. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And I'll go back in and read the comments that I missed. So have a great weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend, by the way. I don't know if anybody has any plans of doing anything. We're still kind of in that lockdown stage here, but you know, you could still do something at home and have a fun little cookout and a day to memorialize all those that have done so much for us. So I hope you have a great weekend. And if anybody ever has any questions about Stampin' Up! Or techniques or any suggestions, feel free to reach out to me. All right, everybody, have a great night, and we'll see you back here again real soon. Bye for now.